Welcome to another episode of Two Men, Two Mugs. Today is going to be a little different, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. But first, let us get into today's sponsor, shall we? Yep, today's episode is brought to you by Brown Mustache Productions. Right, but because mustaches are part of the fascist agenda, we're not going to be putting our logo on display at this time. Okay, so we're going to get to our first topic. Let us begin, shall we? Abortion. Well, are you against abortions? Don't have one. Right. Now, Graham and I have mainly agreed that as far as crime is concerned, there's far too much of it in these precious United States of America. However, where we disagree is on the origin of these crimes, where these crimes are coming from. Oh gosh, you just love this one, Joseph, don't you? Right, so Joey here thinks that crime comes from the other side of the border, in places like Honduras or Nicaragua, Mexico. Yep, that's the truth. Now, I can prove it also. And if I just show you this algorithm here, nope, you support terrorist colonizing. I will not discuss further. Disengage now. Well, if you're sure. Oh, okay. So, we were discussing Gaza earlier this morning, of course, because, well, how can you not? It is just constantly in the news. Now, in my opinion, the Israelis should vacate Rafah immediately. And I can get to my justification for that, of course, should just be obvious. Now, on the other side of that, my dear friend here is of the commonly held right-wing belief that the Israelis need to just finish the job in Rafah and just exterminate all the remaining Palestinians there. And by the way, there's still, over 1 million Gazans who are just homeless and strewn about in these, just disgusting and messy encampments right by the sea. It's awful. It's pronounced Rah Fee Yuh. Now, this man probably thinks that there's a genocide that the Israelis are committing against the people of Gaza, but the truth is that the leaders of Hamas are off in their luxury condos in Doha, Qatar, sipping on their lattes, while the rest of their people have to live in misery. It is just outrageous. So as you can see, we have clearly demonstrated that even if you're on the red side and even if you're on the blue side, you could still come together for some civil debate and discussion. And at the end of the day, we're all friends here, right? Graham. Hey, Graham? Where the hell did he go? Well, guess that's the end of our show. Toodles. What can one do? Operation Destroy Two Men, Two Mugs podcast is officially in action. Oh, it's still filming? Oh, shoot.